make this take two. I forgot to put my headset on so you could actually hear me. Uh, I hope you enjoyed my little intro, assuming I can get it to work like it's supposed to. Uh, I'm going to try to do at least one a week, but hopefully two. I want you guys to be able to listen to and watch my podcast as opposed to just reading my posts. Some people don't like to read. Although, if you go on my Medium platform, you can click a button, it'll read the story to you. So you don't have to read it, it'll read it to you. Anyway, these podcasts that I record or videotape, you can tell I'm old school, that I do videos of, it's easy for you guys to listen to them and you don't have to do much. And uh, lost my train of thought. Oh, Macy Gray. Macy Gray was on the Pierce Morgan show the other day. I think about 3 days ago, maybe. Whatever that is. What, Wednesday, Tuesday? Anyway, they got into a discussion about transgender women. Um, and essentially, Macy said that she respects them, she sees them, she's not trying to discount their existence. But just because you have a surgery or do hormone replacement or, have a few parts cut off, which was a little more graphic than that. Well, I can be as graphic as I want. It's my channel, but essentially, just because you go through the surgery or do hormone replacement therapy doesn't make you a woman. And now she's getting all kinds of backlash. And, if I said it before, if I haven't said it before, I should have. I think we're getting a little bit too sensitive now. I mean, what did she really say that's offensive? If you were born male, you have every right to live as a woman, change your name, change your birth certificate, have the surgery, do hormone replacement therapy, live your best life. And I said all this in my, and I might attach this video to my Medium story. I don't know, not sure yet. Maybe, maybe not. But the whole idea is, all she said was if you're born a man, you're not a woman. I will call you by your preferred pronouns, she, her. I have no issue with you going about your life and, like I said, living your best life, but just because you have the surgeries, not that doesn't make you a woman. So I'm not going to belabor the point. My article was only 2-minute read, so this doesn't need to be long. Especially since my intro came out so long, I might have to go in and edit that. I'm not sure. But, let me know what you think. This is going to be a little quick one tonight. In the future, when I do longer ones, I'll try to keep them under 23 minutes or around 23 minutes. So the intro is 7 minutes. But it does cover a lot of things that I don't have to be repetitious about on my videos. So I'll put it in the intro, and you don't have to hear that every time I do. When I talk about whatever subject I'm talking about, it'll be strictly about that subject. So let me know what you think. And disclaimer, I am not transphobic. I am not. Here's our boy again. He wants to be on the video. Say hi, Jax. He needs a haircut. Say hi. Hi. He wants to be a star. You want to be a star, Jax? His name is Jackson Jones. Hey, Jackson. Anyway, I'm not transphobic. I'm not a turf. I don't consider myself a feminist. I believe that people should be paid an equal, women should be paid equally for their amount. If they're going to do the same work as a man, they should be paid equally. But so I'm not a feminist. So what is that? Transphobic, radical, whatever feminist. I don't even know what the E stands for. I'm not a feminist. I'm not a radical feminist. I have no problem with transgender women having the same rights as those uh, born women, or who's born and assigned gender women. If you were born, but when if you were born as a male and assigned male at birth, you're not gonna be a woman. I don't know how that. I don't ever want to sound condescending. I don't know how that's going to come across. And she was saying that there's a lot of things that go along with being a woman. When you were born, as you were growing up, presumably, I mean, things have changed now, but I'm not even sure that a 5 or 7 year old can make that decision that they want to change genders. They may feel that they're in the wrong body, and that's fine too. But growing up, you may have you were born male. You were a little boy. She's simply saying, and I, can't say that I disagree with her. There's all kinds of things that go along with being a woman. Growing up, being a little girl, being a young girl, being a teenager, being a young woman. I'm kind of past young woman now. Me and Macy are a little past young woman. I don't know how old she is, but um, so then I guess we could go and pose the question of what does it really mean to be a woman? Really, guys, I'm gonna need y'all to give it a rest. What does it really mean to be a woman? And that's interesting too, because I think they asked Justice Ketanji Brown. I love calling her Justice Ketanji Brown. The same question in her confirmation hearing. Um, Guys, come on, man. Give me a break. I need to look at something on my phone. I know. My adult ADHD, I get distracted easily. But, I mean, and personally, biology is definitely different from gender. So, your gender, as I understand it, is different than your biological sex. So yes, gender wise, you can be a woman. You can change your name. You can change your birth certificate. You can change your body. Your gender can be woman. But biologically, even if you have everything cut off and make yourself a vagina and all of that, you're still not a woman. You can live as a woman. And a lot of people say, why does that bother people so much? I don't care. I just, I like discussing interesting topics and seeing where people's head is at. Trying to decide if I want to take one of these shifts this weekend. That's why I need you guys to help me out, cause yeah, I really don't like doing phone work. But um, anyway, what time is it? Oh wow, it's gonna be time for me to leave soon. I guess I'm gonna have to let this upload while I go get my child from work. But anyway, and that's a question. What does it mean to be a woman? And although I identify as cis, female, heterosexual, solidly heterosexual, I like to drink beer. I like to smoke cigars. I hate dresses. I'll wear them. I don't really not fond of skirts. I'll wear them. I've been accused of dressing like a stud, whatever that means. No shade to the studs, but I'm not attracted to women. So, am I a cross dresser? I don't think so. Anyway, and I definitely do not mean to make light of this topic because many transgender women are being abused in all manner of atrocities, and that's not cool. And as I said, as I will reiterate, I do not begrudge them any rights, that they have every right to live their best life and wear what they want to wear, go where they want to go, use whatever bathroom they feel comfortable using. Maybe I don't, because I don't have any small children anymore. I don't care. I mean, do you? You have, you should not be abused. You should not be preyed upon. I'm a live and let live kind of person. The only reason I brought up this topic is because, you know, I don't call it clickbait, but, I'm trying to get people to engage. I want to get more subscribers. If you want me to do more topics like this, because if I continue doing these political stories, I need to chill. My blood pressure's good. My blood pressure's been good. My blood sugar's been a little high, but not too high. So, self care is essential. It really is. So, there's that. So I need to take a break ever. So, I'll say all that to say I need to take a break ever so often from all the serious topics that I do. I had to get off doing the podcast altogether. I just needed to take a break, a mental break, which I did. So I'm back now, and wow, that's a topic for another day. I'm not even going to go into that. Maybe my next one. So many things I could talk about, but I'll use that for my next one, which I may do tomorrow or I may do next week. But I'm signing off now. Thank you for listening. Please feel free to comment, share, like, become a subscriber so you can get these when they come out. And like I said, I'm going to be putting them out more often. Um, I don't know what kind of schedule I'm going to be on. I know that's better to be on a schedule, but hey, I don't always feel like making these recordings, so it would be disingenuous of me to try to put it on a schedule. Anyway, I'm out. Like, subscribe, share. Thanks for listening. Deuces.